In the fourth episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season, Homecoming isn't as enjoyable as he had hoped, and not even Meemaw will bail him out when he's in a jam. During Sheldon's problem in the fourth episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season, Meemaw flat out refuses to help. The young genius returns to his house with Mary in this week's episode after spending the last several in Germany. But once the novelty of seeing his relatives fades, Sheldon begins to see that the Coopers' dynamic has shifted. The change becomes too much for him to handle, even though he tries to deal with it. New promotional footage from the fourth episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season shows that despite Sheldon's pleas, Meemaw declines to rescue him from his own house. Check out the video posted by Young Sheldon on his official Instagram account. The video from season 7 shows that while Sheldon was in Germany, his room was taken over by Georgie and Mandy. As a result, Sheldon is made to sleep in the garage. In the dead of night, the brilliant youngster decides to phone Meemaw and begs her to come get him so he may spend the night at his house. Despite Dale's agreement, Kunyi unexpectedly declines her moon pie. The Big Bang Theory established Sheldon and Meemaw's intimate relationship even before June Squibb's portrayal of the character made an appearance. Sheldon was completely enamored with Mary's maternal grandmother, while Mary preferred the genius boy over his siblings. During the first several seasons of the prequel, this served as the basis for their bond between young Sheldon. However, Meemaw and Georgie's unexpectedly strong friendship as they managed their laundromat and illicit gambling enterprise together has caused the young Sheldon characters to drift apart in recent years. They became even closer when Mandy became pregnant. Their connection has clearly declined since Meemaw did not rush to Sheldon's rescue during his crisis. Connie had to be overjoyed to see her grandson again after he spent the entire summer abroad. This begs the issue, given their future interaction, of why Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory gave the impression that Meemaw was still very much a part of him. This aspect is currently up for debate, unless they reconnected over the years between Young Sheldon and its parent series. Beyond his connection with Meemaw, the clip further demonstrates how irritating Sheldon has grown on his own program. This looks to be a recurring theme in Young Sheldon, as Mary acknowledged it in her letters to George, and it will likely be continued in the fourth episode of the seventh season. Regardless of a theory of the Big Bang